What does it mean if I don't really enjoy reading God's word, that it's really hard for me to do? Does that mean something's wrong with me as a Christian? Does that mean I'm doing something wrong? Actually, not at all. In fact, that's a pretty common Christian experience. For many Christians, reading the Bible is a delight. Studying it is fun, comes to people naturally. But for many other Christians, it's difficult to build the discipline of reading the Bible every single day, or at least on a regular basis. It's something that they have to try and retry and start over. And we can sometimes get this idea of this means that something's wrong with us, that we're not a really good Christian, or maybe something's wrong with our salvation. But I think it's pretty common in human nature that we're going to struggle to build this discipline. I've heard it illustrated this way before. Imagine if you had two boys who were growing up in the same household, and one of them really loved eating their vegetables. And every night at dinner, they would clean their plate, they would eat whatever vegetable their mom put in front of them, while the other boy really struggled with eating vegetables. They'd have to do the airplane, they'd have to put ranch on them every single night, and it would take a long time for him to finish dinner. But at the end of a year, with one boy eating his vegetables gladly and easily, and the other boy really struggling with it, at the end of a year, do you know which boy grew more? The answer is they both grew the same amount, because it's the quality of the food that they ate that contributed to their growth, not their participation in it. In a similar way, it's the quality of God's word that gives growth to the Christian life, not even necessarily our enthusiasm in participating in it. So if you struggle with reading God's word, it is worth building the discipline of slogging through it. And the way I like to put it is put God's word in front of your face every single day. However you need to do it, whatever that looks like, find a good translation that's readable for you, and find time to read God's word every single day. There's not one right way to read the Bible. And eventually you will see God using that to grow you and to mature you into who he wants you to be. Isaiah 55 verses 10 and 11 says that God's word is like rain that falls from the sky, that when God speaks his word, it accomplishes what he intends for it to accomplish. And so since he wants to mature us to be more like Christ, to grow us in holiness, we know that his word is going to accomplish that, whether we're enthusiastic participants or not. So just stay in your word, trust the process, and let the word do the work.